All right.
You really don't know this.
I will not.
What had Macbeth been doing at the end of scene 4?
Is it charging?
Kind of like playing.
Beyond scene
It's okay, I have a question.
They had went to his
The one that
castle.
wanted,
They went to his castle.
Okay, they're headed to his castle for a party.
Yeah.
And Macbeth was running ahead
to tell us why.
to tell his wife that they were coming. Okay, so in betwixt that time and this present time, Macbeth actually wrote a letter to his wife. Okay, so when scene 5 opens, she is reading this letter that her husband wrote her out loud. Okay? 31.
So does this scene take place at like
At Inverness, their castle. Okay, so she's reading from the letter. She's like in the middle of the letter. They met me in the day of success, and I have learned by the perfectest report they have more in them than mortal knowledge. When I burned in desire to question them further, they made themselves air, into which they vanished. Whilst I stood wrapped in the wonder of it, came missives from the king, who all hailed me Thane of Cawdor, by which title before these weird sisters saluted me, and referred me to the coming on of time with Hail, King, that shalt be. This I have thought good to deliver thee, my dearest partner of greatness, that thou mightest not lose the dues of rejoicing by being ignorant of what greatness is promised thee. Lay it to thy heart, and farewell. Okay, so what's the message of his letter?
The witch, and then he talked about how
I might be Yes, it's exciting. Okay, so he sums up what happened with the witches. Why does he write to her?
so she knows.
He trusts her.
Text her.
What?
Can't text her.
Okay.
Serious.
It is, would it be common for a king in this time period to see his wife as an equal?
No.
No, so this relationship is
Pretty good.
special, unique. It's better than average. So he trusts her enough to tell her this. He wants her to know. He doesn't want her to feel ignorant. Okay, now where the italic goes away, now she's talking. Her own words, not the letter. Glomness thou art, and Cawdor, and shalt be what thou art promised. Yet do I fear thy nature. It is too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way. Thou wouldst be great, art not without ambition, but without the illness should attend it. What thou wouldest highly, thou wouldest holily. Wouldest not play false, and yet would wrongly win. Thou'st have great glomness, that which cries, thus thou must do, if thou have it, and that which rather thou dost fear to do, than wishest should be undone. Hie thee hither, that I may pour my spirits in thine ear, and chastise with the valor of my tongue all that impedes thee from the golden round, which fate and metaphysical aid doth seem to have thee crowned withal. Okay, so for message, minus all the thous and wouldest. So what does she have to say about the prophecy?
It's like good, but it's bad.
Okay.
She's nervous about it.
She doesn't think he could actually do it.
She doesn't think
Not play false.
she knows that he is too good to do anything bad. So it says on line 15, 16, yet I do fear thy nature, meaning the nature of Macbeth. He is too good-natured. There's no evil in him. It is too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way. Thou would be great, art not without ambition, but without the illness to go with it, meaning not ill, but How will the death happen? By some act of bad, evil, illness, that bad part. So, he doesn't have it. Who does? She does. She's got it.
Oh.
So she's being selfish?
Okay, so at the bottom it says, hie thee hither. That means come you here. Talking like to Macbeth metaphorically. That I may pour my spirits in thine ear and chastise with the valor of my tongue all that stands in your way. So she wants him to come to get home so that she can
Empower him to do evil.
empower him to do evil.
Oh, she's helpful.
So she's got the, you know what? I can't say it out loud without
She's whipped, or he's
feeling
whipped.
bad.
Got the balls in the purse.
Yes, she wears the pants in this relationship. Okay, so then a messenger scampers in, shall be baked.
What does the letter tell about their relationship?
That
But
they're
they're
close
good.
and
Very
it's
special because
different.
it's best.
They're very
Non-normal.
close.
It's better than normal.
And he is whipped.
That he sees her as an equal.
So then Lady Macbeth plans to basically run everything.
We'll
up.
find
So
out
they
in
can
a
do
moment.
that.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't go any farther.
Sure.
Okay, a messenger barges in. What is your tidings?
The king comes here tonight.
Thou art mad to say it. Is not thy master with him, who, were it so, would have informed for preparation?
So please you, it is true. Our Thane is coming. One of my fellows had the speed of him, who almost death for breath, and had it scarcely more than would make up his message.
Give him tending. He brings great news. Okay, so the messenger comes in and says, one of my guys was like sprinting ahead of Macbeth. They are coming here right now. They're on their way. Is she excited about that?
No.
Wait, Macbeth is coming?
Yeah. All are. Yes.
Macbeth is coming. She's not expecting him to be home like today. Is she excited that he's almost here?
No.
Yes, what line tells us that? He brings great news. That implies that she is happy. Okay.
Wait, okay, so why would she be, she's startled because she doesn't expect him to be home that soon?
Macbeth is not supposed to be back this soon.
But
Yes.
she's excited.
Yes. Why is she excited?
So she can empower
To whip him.
Yes, because she wants to do stuff.
Oh.
Not that kind of stuff. Murdering stuff.
So then she
Brown
plans
chicken.
to basically get rid of.
Okay, this what I'm gonna read now is one of the most famous parts of this play. This when a character is on stage by themselves speaking directly to the audience. Does anybody know what that's called? Starts with an S.
Solo.
Soliloquy.
Soliloquy. It comes from solo, actually. A soliloquy. This is one of the most famous soliloquies from
I heard the
the
first part, right?
play. The raven himself is hoarse that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here, and fill me from the crown to the toe top full of dious cruelty. Make thick my blood. Stop up the access and passage to remorse, that no compunctious visitings of nature shake my fell purpose, nor keep peace between the effect and it. Come to my woman's breast, and take my milk for gall, you murdering ministers, wherever in your sightless substances you wait on nature's mischief. Come, thick night, and pile thee in the dunnest smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wound it makes, nor heaven peep through the blanket of the dark to cry, hold, hold. Kind of, almost summoning, not demons, but
Satan.
Evil.
evil. What does she want specifically for this evil to do to her?
Take her over.
To give her power.
To give her
Susanna's
not like
take the
evil.
lead.
Okay, specifically, what? Tell me what.
Thicken her blood.
Okay, thicken her blood.
Make her stronger.
Where?
Make her into a vampire. Stop up the passage.
Stop up the passage to remorse, so that whatever happens, she will not feel bad or guilty. How about the very first one? The first thing she asks for in this paragraph.
Fill me from the crown
Higher.
Come you spirits that tend my mortal thoughts.
and sex me.
Okay, what does that mean?
Don't mean that.
Take her
she's a
emotions
girl.
away. Make her like a man.
Make her like a man. Because, you know,
They're stronger.
men are stronger than women.
Macbeth is a lucky guy.
Okay, one of the themes in this play is the role of men and women. So, first, in this scene, we have the idea that a king and a queen would be equal. Highly unheard of. Then, to make it worse, she is asking for spirits to take away her
Ladiness.
womanhood and turn her into a man so that she can do
Evil.
things that are difficult. Because, you know, poor little women can't handle doing anything that's difficult. Okay, she is so committed to this idea that she's even willing to give up what?
Her boy. Or her woman.
Emotions.
Something else.
Milk for my golf.
Okay. Sorry, this is a little personal, but one of the most womanly things about being a woman is the ability to feed
Have
your
babies.
young. Not just have them, but feed them.
Men can do that too.
It's
I thought you could.
Make
it
formula.
is a
What?
very emotional experience. Okay, so the act of a mother feeding her young, whether it be human or other species, is one of the most intimate and precious relationships that two creatures can have. And so for a woman to be willing to give that up is very significant. It's very telling that she basically, this is saying that she's willing to sacrifice everything to do this bad thing. Okay? Okay, so some of the things that she wants. Unsex me here, make thick my blood, stop up the passage to remorse, so that nothing can shake my purpose, take my milk for gall, and if you turn over here, it says
Needs to be
gall,
put in that
like
house.
gallbladder, the like
Useless.
nasty liquid secreted by the liver. Okay. Come thick night and pal the dunnest smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wound it makes, so that there's like a fog around her that will prevent her from seeing what she's doing. So that even heaven couldn't peep through this dark smoke and tell you to stop. Okay?
She needs to be
And
put in that house.
then brave Macbeth Connor Wood enters.
You guys are married.
Huh?
You guys are married.
Thanks.
Connor Underwood.
Now,
No, she is.
Nikki Wood.
Lady-
Nikki Wood.
Lady Connor.
Lady McWood.
Lady Connor.
Lady McWood.
okay, anyway, now when we watch this in the movie, this Lady Macbeth is you think she sounds crazy? When you see the actress who portrays her in the stage version, it's a little intense. Like they are like touching and it's kind of disturbing. Okay, I'm not gonna do
I was
that.
wondering why it changed colors.
Okay, So he comes in and she goes up to him. Great Glamis, worthy Cador, greater than both by the all hail hereafter. Thy letters have transported me beyond this ignorant present, and I feel now the future in the instant.
My dearest love, Duncan comes here tonight.
And when goes hence?
Tomorrow as he purposes.
Oh, never shall sun that morrow see. Your face, my Thane, is as a book where men may read strange matters. To beguile the time, look like the time. Bear welcome in your eye, your hand, your tongue. Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. He that's coming must be provided for, and you shall put this night's great business into my dispatch, which shall to all our nights and days to come give solely sovereign sway and masterdom. Okay, so what important news does he bring?
And the king is
The
coming.
king is coming tonight. How does Lady Macbeth respond?
We're gonna kill him.
He will never
See the
See
day.
the light of day.
the light of day
She is crazy.
again.
So wait,
And
does she plan on killing him?
She wants
Is that what
that would be the implied.
lock him
Okay.
in her room.
Okay, and now what advice does she have for her husband?
If he
Don't worry about it.
act like
Don't worry about it. I'm taking care of everything, and also
You did better.
to deceive those around.
to
them, they have to act like that.
okay, they gotta act. He's gotta put on a mask. Look like the flower, but be the serpent under it. So, put on a happy face. We're hosting the king. But really, tonight we're gonna kill him.
Perfect.
Okay,
We will speak further.
only look up clear. To alter favor ever is to fear. Leave all the rest to me.
Perfect.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm done.
Okay, so does
I don't think
Macbeth
this
have anything to
relationship is gonna
say
last.
about this pronouncement? All he says is we'll talk about it later. Now, what could we maybe imply about Macbeth's current state? Where has he just been? Battle. We know that he fought very hard. Then he had an encounter with
The
Ross
witches.
and Angus.
the witches,
Oh yeah.
followed by the pronouncement from Ross and Angus.
That he's the Thane.
So, there's a good chance he's feeling what? Tired. Exhausted.
And he
Just-
did that guy.
Like this has been a really long 12 hours. And now his wife wants to do what? Still in the next 12 hours. Murder the king. And remember, what kind of relationship do the two of them
A
have?
special close one.
Okay, Macbeth is like his,
Love of her life.
no, Macbeth and Duncan.
Oh.
Oh, they're like brothers.
They're like
The love of her life.
brothers.
I mean, they could be, but
Okay.
So, Duncan trusts Macbeth a lot.
Isn't Duncan the son though?
Duncan's the king.
Oh my god, who's the son?
Malcolm's the son.
Malcolm is
And
the son.
Dunball.
And Dunquo.
And Donalbain.
Donalbain.
Dunball.
Dunklo.
Who's Dunquo?